want to start out by giving all praises to the Most High and His Son. I want to say respects to all the brothers out there pushing this truth. Alright? I want to go to John 13, verse 16. It says, most assuredly, I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who is sent greater than he who has sent him. Alright? This is a scripture that they like to use, or that they used back in the days in slavery, to keep our people in subjection. So what they didn't understand is that when it says master, that's just teacher. That's for teacher, and servant is the student, right? But of course, they wouldn't tell. Of course, Esau wasn't going to tell our people that. Like I said, not pushing any hate. In Deuteronomy says, "Thou shalt not abhor Edomite." Just saying what the scriptures say. All right. So to go to a precept. Matthew 10 verse 24. A disciple is not above his teacher. Alright? You heard that? A disciple. Now it's clearing stuff up. It's not above his teacher. So that teacher, right? Talking about master, that's the teacher. Nor Christ, who the world ignorantly calls Christ, was a teacher, still is a teacher. Kings of kings, lords of lords. Right? Power and soul. Nor a servant above his master. The servant is the student, and the master that's the teacher. Right? And brothers and sisters that actually pay attention and care enough to hear the precepts if you have it in you to pay attention, all right. But if you do and you like these scriptures, don't be shy to like read on, all right. Don't be shy to read on. You don't have to just read that precept. You can keep reading down. That goes into more details and stuff like that. I have like a 15-minute limitation on YouTube, so I don't really try to go over that. But it's for your understanding. I don't do this for myself. I do it for the Most High and His Son. Hopefully y'all can hear me clearly. Apologies for the noise in the background. Some of my brothers, some people fixing something. But I want to go to Mark 10 verse 45. Right? And it says, for even the Son of Man, who's the Son of Man? Who we ignorantly call Christ. Right? It did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. So even he did not come to serve. Even he did not come to be served, but to serve. Alright? When you watch the disciples' feet, all the things that he did, Alright? So Luke, I want to go to another priest, Luke 14 verse 23. It says, then the master said to the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Right? So this is the brothers and sisters out there that go out on the highways and the byways and preach this word. Because even if nobody's listening, prophesy to the wind, right? Because at the end of the day, the internet, if it wasn't for the internet, to be honest, I would have probably never learned this truth. Because there's no brothers around my area preaching like that and stuff like that. But it's all praises to the Most High and His Son. you know. So I hope that cleared up the whole servant and master. If you know, if anyone didn't know, you know, when it comes to people talk, when it comes to slavery and stuff like that, right? And I hope y'all, you know, through the Spirit, y'all learned something. So remember, the whole point: wake up the 12 tribe of Israel, do some research on that. You know, to wake up the elect, whoever they might be. Most High willing, I'm one of them. Uh, you know, to push this truth, to do the will of the Father. You know, and stop being carnal minded and all that stuff. But other than that, I want to say all praises to the Most High and the Son. Respects to all the brothers out there pushing this truth. Alright? So, alright, brothers and sisters. Don't be shy to comment. Leave a comment. You know, if you have any questions, uh, you know, through the Spirit, I'll try my best to give you an answer. We know, you know, that the days are short. We're living in Babylon. You know, not much longer left. You know, if you've been researching about, you know, what's going down on the earth today, you know, so Shalom Akims and Shalom Akwats.